there's nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by Stuart Robson. It's Newcastle United, and they face Brentford.
Well, Derek, we've got some of the world's top players out there tonight, so this has to be a great game, doesn't it? I just hope we see both sides play to their full potential. I can't wait for this.
And now the Champions League final commences. And here's the starting 11 for Brentford. Ben Mee plays alongside Zanka in central defence. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Speculative effort. Body on the line. Matthias Jurgensen. Ivan Toney. Options in the centre. Oh, blocked it! And an astute piece of defending. Joelinton. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Jensen. Here's Nørgaard. Pinnock. Christian Nørgaard. Toney. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Mbeumo. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. And really pressing their opponents. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. He must finish! Well, hit with power and almost the right precision. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Oh, surely! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And it's gone behind for the corner. But he's gone short with it. Christian Nørgaard. On the ball, Jensen. Ben Mee. Roerslev. Oh, good vision. And it has arrived. The opening statement in this UEFA Champions League final.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Willock. Longstaff. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Who can he pick out? Gives it a go! And a fine stop.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Oh, it might be. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed. And the dream remains very much alive.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Matthias Jurgensen. Mbumo. Henry. Now what can they do from here? A really top-notch piece of defending. Christian Nørgaard. Vitaly Janelt. Good-looking ball. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Guimarães. So to the keeper. Sven Botman. Dan Burn. Willock. Over the touchline for what will be a Brentford throw. Christian Nørgaard. This attack looks highly promising. Could take the lead and not cleared away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Miguel Almiron. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And a long way out. Oh, a goal! They're in the lead here now.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Vitaly Janelt. Henry. And showing fine vision. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Longstaff. Longstaff. Firing it in. And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Christian Nørgaard. Here's me. Mbumo. It needs an accurate cross. Has a go. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Christian Nørgaard. Pinnock. Mbumo. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Newcastle recovering possession well. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, he must proceed with great care. Could easily have been cautioned. Trippier. Botman. Well, possession ceded. Dan Burn. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Joelinton. Giving it a try. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Take it away. Chance here. Keeper getting the touch. Possession lost by the Magpies. And he keeps going. Shown inside. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the flight of the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
And the action underway once more, with the Magpies very much on top. And he's made headway. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Oh, Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Just too much height on that one. Close shave, though. Me. Vitali Janelt. Can he play it in? And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Wilson. Can he finish? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. So, a corner here. Effort from long distance. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique! Wondrous!
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mads Roerslev. Has a go. And no way through. Callum Wilson. Joe Willock. Well, he's given us away. Oh, breezing past him. Has a go. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper. Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
Trippier. Wilson. Being egged on by the crowd. Superb block. Mbeumo. Tony. Can they create something from here? Takes the shot. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
¡Gol, gol, gol! ¡Vamos, gente! ¡Arriba esas manos que han marcado!
Miguel Almirón.
Con el 8, Jensen.
And Newcastle with the ball again. Oh, he's really opened them up here. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Mads Roerslev. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Trippier. Guimaraes. Oh, it might be. Oh, a goal to give them the lead. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Marca el Newcastle.
Henry. An important interception. Oh, surely! Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Longstaff. Just the challenge that was required. There's a slide rule pass. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Getting in there to intercept. And space to attack. Well, it was a foul, but good. Will it be? Oh, a goal it is! The equaliser in this final. What next in the drama?
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Well, the attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Oh, skipping away. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Gol del Newcastle.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Linton. Christian Nørgaard. Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, let's see if something comes of this. And the keeper was up to the task. Must score! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Miguel Almiron. And a strong tackle. Henry. Oh, lovely incisive pass. A really top-notch piece of defending. Now potential danger. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Marca el Newcastle.
Bad pass. And now passing it through. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Gol del Newcastle.
Mbumo. Here's Nørgaard. Well, spot on with that challenge. He's in here. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Jensen. It should be. And now he must score. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, they get the ball once more. Joelinton. Joe Willock. Janert. Mbumo. And sloppy in possession from Brentford. Miguel Almiron. And support available. He'll take this on. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Has eyes for goal. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Marca
Wilson. The supporters want to see him have a go. Superbly read and executed.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Almiron. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Promising sequence. The first half story has been told then, here at the... Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took... Into the second half then, in this battle for Champions League glory. Just the challenge that was required, and that's not what you want to be doing when you've already been booked. Well, the referee has made it clear, another challenge like that, and he'll be off. It'll be a second yellow card.
Well, he's got away with that one. If I was the coach, I'd be taking him off now.
Almiron. And nicely struck. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Can he find the net? And no way through. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Nicely timed tackle. Using his strength to shield the ball. The Magpies looking creative. Shot attempted, and the keeper did more than enough. And he takes on the shot. Pinnock. On the ball, Jensen. Well, not the pass he had in mind. And slipped through beautifully. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Really a very poor ball. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Henry. Well, Brentford unable to hang on to the ball. Byrne. A room to roam on the wing. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Longstaff. Takes on the shot. Flinging himself at it, the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And he read it superbly. Matthias Jurgensen. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A really sumptuous ball. Must be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Who can they pick out? Well, threat averted. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Jensen. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Christian Nørgaard. Vitali Janelt. The supporters want to see him have a go. This looks more than decent. Firing it towards goal. Possession lost by the Magpies. Ivan Toney. Can he get one back? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
Has eyes for goal! Oh, good save. Now sending it in. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the flight of the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
Marca el Newcastle.
Christian Nørgaard. Strong play here. Here's Nørgaard. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Callum Wilson. Well, that'll be a free kick. And in the event, just a talking to, but could easily have seen yellow. Well, deciding to test the keeper, but no problems really. Did well to win the ball back. Could be a chance to break here. Well, visionary passing. Could be dangerous. Henry. Christian Nørgaard. It's a perfect challenge. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Oh, surely. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Jensen. Good physical play. Newcastle will get the throw in. Joelinton. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Oh, good vision. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, he looks threatening. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Vitali Janelt. And threading it forward. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Joelinton. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. He'll try his luck here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, a time for composure on the ball.
Well, what a magnificent save that was. It really was top-class goalkeeping.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Christian Nørgaard. The pass could do damage. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And it's gone behind for the corner. Elects to go short. And making the run to the inside. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Gol, gol, gol. Vamos, gente. Arriba esas manos que han marcado los vuestros. Con el 8, Jensen.
Byrne. Clean challenge. Longstaff. Throw in then for Newcastle. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Has a go. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Might be able to set up the chance. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Will he find the net? Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. 20 minutes remaining. Joe Willock. Giving them a different option by moving in field. But a pass that lacks quality. Ben Mee. Mikael Damsgaard. And showing fine vision. And denied. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Callum Wilson. On to Almiron. Longstaff. Well, there to intercept. Me. On the ball, Jensen. Pinnock. Damsgaard. Jensen. Special moment for him.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Joelinton. On to Almiron.
Jensen.
Who can he pick out? Nicely timed tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, must be. Just like that, they grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Bruno Guimaraes. On to Almiron. Wilson. Must score! And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Gol del Newcastle. Con el 9, Wilson.
Ben-Mee. Tony. Good visualisation and execution. No problems for the keeper. Well, in the closing phase, and Stuart, a lot to like about this Newcastle performance.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Tony. Mbeumo. And now it is there for him. And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Good work from Brentford to win the ball back. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Callum Wilson. Joelinton.
In it goes! And surely that's the end of the story. They cannot throw us away from here.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Marca el Newcastle.
Couldn't keep it. Ben Mee. Tony. Mbumo. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Almiron. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Giving it a try. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Longstaff. Can they convert?
In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Pinnock. Christian Nørgaard. On the ball, Jensen. He's protecting it effectively. Here's Nørgaard. Losing possession a bit easily. And take it away. Plenty of support here.
In with a chance.
Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Might be a chance here. Has eyes for goal.
Oh, yes! You cannot strike them any better than that. Brilliant goal.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
Marca el Newcastle.
Almiron. Well, the supporters think it's on.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Gol del Newcastle.
Matthias Jørgensen. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Guimarães. Trippier.
Can he find the net? Oh, yes! A goal! and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Marca el Newcastle. Con el 2, Trippier.
Burmo. Here's Nørgaard. Roerslev. Mads Roerslev.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Dan Burn. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. It might be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Botman. Eccentric goalkeeping. Jensen. Tony. And unable to keep possession. Joe Willock. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Determined defending. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And holding the ball up in a decent position. And they need to get tighter here. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And winning it back. But strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. Pinnock. Henry. Nicely timed tackle. And the pass could do damage. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Newcastle. Teammates available. Almiron, and he's in. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Marca el Newcastle. Con el 9, Wilson.
Roerslev.
It's Dan Burn. Really good interception. Firing it in. And a goal here! There it is! they've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Pinnock.
Let's fly here! Oh, goodness gracious me! It's a special, special goal from miles out.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
Marca el Newcastle.
Pinnock. Henry. Mikael Damsgaard. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Callum Wilson.
Body in the way. And there it is! Full time! They are the Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
Here we go, the Champions League winners.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.